We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Buffaloes and the Wild Bunch. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
3-0 now.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit. Henderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Henderson at third. Alomar is over at second with one down in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 from Price. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled away. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
1-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan over to his left. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. And now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Indiana, the second baseman, Joe.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn ranging back, still ranging back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Juice.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Ernie.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Wood. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. From the stretch, the 1-2. Fouled off. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Right.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his sights. 1 out. In now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Piazza has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jumbo Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1 from Wood. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 24.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and he misses it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Roberto Alomar. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 24.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. So striding in, Trey Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Price.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Griffey Jr. will reach out with. So digging in now, Ernie Banks.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ernie Banks.
Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hopped up. Thomas on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Piazza 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Wild Bunch, the right fielder, Tony.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Chris Bryant.
Too low, 1-0. Bryant takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snider moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Frank.
And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Now at the plate, Jumbo Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Snyder on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A look to first by Price. Thomas, base runner at first with 1 out. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
A bouncer to the left side to Morgan at the bag. to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Price is retired, 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Morgan.
A ball and no strikes.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Price. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way is pitch number 75. On a line, that's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nate Jones takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Nate Jones.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Leading off for Indiana.
Comes set. Here's the
right
0-0 pitch.
Tony.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is there. One down. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Snyder.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired. 2 down now. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for
the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jones has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love.
And that is through into left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
First baseman, number 35.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Gwynn at second. Alomar on at first with nobody out. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one will bounce into the wall. Gwynn is digging for home. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. He was a double play victim last time around. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Lee Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just one out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-1 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This pitch is popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now at the plate, Jumbo Dick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn racing back at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's got to eat. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
And he fouls this one off. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Joe Morgan is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 4 hits.